to the Witchy and spiritual community here on YouTube. My name is Barbie. My magical name is Opal Rain. You may call me either or, whatever you feel comfortable with. This was not my planned video for my first video to introduce my channel. I'm currently still waiting for my tripod to come in for my iPhone. So when that does come in, I will do an introduction video on my channel. So I apologize that you can't see my face. Sorry about that. But I wanted to film a video tonight for you guys because I went thrift store shopping. So it's kind of like a witchy thrift haul. And I wanted to start my channel. I've been waiting to start it, and so I thought it's about time. So I'm going to jump right into it because I am a talker, and this is probably going to be more than one part because I have a problem with talking a lot. You'll learn that about me as time goes on. I used to have a beauty makeup channel here on YouTube in the beauty community. Years ago, it's been about 4, maybe 5 years since I've done a video, I believe. It's been a long time. Maybe not that long, but it's been a while. Anyways, and I talked a lot on that channel. I could not help myself. I'm just a talker. For those of you who are watching this video and you may recognize me from commenting on your videos, you guys know I'm a talker because when I comment, I write a lot. Anyways, so let's get started. The cool thing about going thrift store shopping, especially if you're a newcomer, is, you know, it's affordable, and you never know what you're going to find when you go to the thrift stores or the secondhand stores, even dollar stores. I'm sure I'll be doing plenty of dollar store hauls. But there's just so many wonderful and magical things that you can find in a thrift store that, you know, you wouldn't think, you know, otherwise. I found my first cauldron at a thrift store. It's not the greatest cauldron, but it works, you know. So I found my chalice, my first chalice as well at a thrift store. A bunch of neat things, you know. But today when I went, I just hit the jackpot, man. It was crazy. So I'm huge on candles and incense, and I've been looking for candle holders, certain ones. I'm working on making a travel altar because I do have a trip in February to Florida, and I want to bring a travel altar with me. And so I've been looking for things to add into that. Maybe I'll do a video on how I'm putting that together. But today at the thrift store, I happened to find some really neat candle holders. I found this one, which I thought was really cute because it's a, you know, it's a star, and it's just for tea lights, you know. Oh, sorry, my ring is getting caught on things. And you just pop the tea light in there and it's good to go. You know, there was like 2 or 3 of these, and I wish I would have bought the other ones because now I kind of want to put one of these in my travel altar. I may just use that for my travel altar, but I paid 99 cents for this. So pretty much what you would pay at a dollar store, but it's nice and heavy, and I like the feel of it. You can tell that it's pretty well made. So that's a nice little tea light holder that I got there. You could also use this as you know, a dish for salt or water. It's big enough in there. It's really pretty. Then I have always wanted one of these. My grandma had these when I was a little girl, and it's like the old-fashioned candle holders, and I've been looking on eBay for quite some time, and I've watched a couple of them on there, and sorry, I thought that said something in there. And I just wanted one really bad, and when I seen this today, I was like, oh, I gotta get it. They only had one, or else I would have got more. But I paid $1.99 for this, and I thought that was a great price. It's in really good condition, and I still have to clean. I cleaned it a little bit, but I still have to clean a lot of this stuff. So, I mean, this is perfect for a taper candle. I mean, this is a little bit bigger than a chime candle, and it doesn't really fit in there. It moves around, but for a tapered candle, this would be great. So I got this for $1.99. I thought that was a great deal. And then I found a candle stuffer. I didn't have one, believe it or not, and I'm like a candle freak. They had 3 of these. One had a wooden handle, and 2 of them were just like this with the brass, or I think that's what that would be, brass handle. And Now I wish I would have got the second one because I would like to put one on my travel altar, but that's okay. It's just a nice little candle snuffer. It's always great to have one of those. I don't like to blow out my candles, so I paid $1.99 for this as well. Just set that to the side. And then I got this set, which I thought was awesome. And when I was in the store, sorry about that. When I was in the store, I thought by looking at them that they would be the great, you know, perfect size for chime candles. But I was so wrong. I'll show you. Here is one of my chime candle holders, okay? I love this. I got this at my local metaphysical store, Witchy store. Anyways, it's got a pentacle on it, but there we go. You can see it better. And the chime candles are quite a bit smaller than the whole. And even the candles that I get at my local dollar store, which, you know, are bigger than the chimes, they almost fit in there. I think if I put some wax down in there and stuck the candle in there, they would fit better. So I believe that's what I'm maybe going to do, because I wanted to use the smallest one for my travel altar. I thought that would be nice, and they almost fit in there. Or I could just get a mini taper, but anyways, I paid $3.99 for all 3 of those candle holders, which I thought was a really great deal. They're really nice brass, I believe these are brass candle holders. They have a really old feel to them. That's why I liked them so much. Thought they were very pretty. So those were the candle holders that I got. My favorite one is still this one. I love it. I just love the feel to holding it like that. This is going to be a perfect candle holder for outside at night, I believe. Okay, so let's move on. I decided, which I'm probably going to make this a separate video, but I started getting into making my own candles. And I noticed that with buying a lot of candles and using a lot of candles, that I end up with a lot of candle scraps, meaning that the candle doesn't burn anymore down towards the end of the candle, and there's still a lot of wax left. So what I've been doing is collecting all the candles that, well, this one's fairly new, but it's an older candle, so I don't care too much about it, the wax or whatever, and it pops right out of here. So, oops, what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you, is popping this bottom part out, pulling the wick out, and then, I'm making a mess here, sorry about that, and then melting these candles down and making wax candle tart melts, you know, like the kind you can buy for Yankee Candle or stuff like that. Well, I had this idea and I thought, you know, a lot of my older candles either weren't scented or they don't smell anymore. I could add my own fragrance oils, like these fragrance oils or essential oils. You know, you don't even need I mean, if you're making candle melts, you'd probably want them to smell, but, you know, have some type of fragrance to them. But anyway, so I thought, you know, that would be the perfect way to melt them down and make these little candle tarts. So I've been looking for, what's it called? Molds. And I found some today at the dollar store for 99 cents each, which I thought was great. So I got just this plain blue one. These are the silicone molds. It makes it easier to pop the candles out. That's why it's better if you get silicone. But I found these to make bars, you know. You could even cut them in half or decorate them or however you want to do. But I just thought those were cute, you know, just for something simple. And then I found hearts, which these were also 99 cents a piece. I got 2 of them. I got a blue one and a green one. They also had more bar ones, and then they had palm trees and some puzzle pieces. But I wasn't so into the, palm trees or puzzle pieces, so I just got these 3 for now. I thought Valentine's Day is coming up. That would be perfect to make some candle melts, and you could even box them up and give them to friends, or, you know, if you have an Etsy store or you sell on eBay, you could sell them. It's a great way to upcycle and recycle your old candles and to make something new, you know, that's especially us witches, we love candles. You know, we love things that smell good. We love spices and herbs and buy that. So another thing that I found, and believe it or not, I did not have one of these. From moving, I lost all of my incense holders. And I seen that they had a pack of 3 incense holders and a bag of incense, which doesn't really smell anymore. There's a slight smell to them, but that's okay. I can't bring myself to throw them out, so I will probably dip these in oils and use them to what scent that, you know, I prefer. But anyways, I paid $3.99 for all 3 holders and the incense, or was it $2.99? It was one or the other, I don't remember. But I thought these were really cute. There's stars on this one, and they look pretty brand new. There's no burn marks or anything in them, if you can see that. And then there's a couple at the bottom of that. It's probably hard to see, but I thought that was really cute. And then this one has stars as well, and I really don't know what's at the bottom of this. I've been trying to figure it out. So if somebody knows, let me know, because I can't figure it out worth nothing. And then there was this one that I believe there's a moon on this one, and then it has some shapes. But this one is more like almost like a coffin incense holder, where there's the box. You can keep the incense in here and then burn them on top, but it doesn't open. It just, I thought, hey, you know what, that's pretty cool. So I got 3 of those, which normally online you pay anywhere between 99 cents and $2.99 for these. And the bigger ones sometimes are $4.99, you know, depending on where you buy them from. I know that I got my incense holder, which I love, from my local Witchy store. I paid $4.99 for that, and all it is just a, you know, wood disc. The incense is straight up. I believe you can burn cones on this one too, incense cones. So, but I wanted one for my altar and my travel altar as well. So getting 3 of them for, you know, that price was a great deal. So I got those. Let me just set this to the side, and then I'm gonna show you one last thing before I go to part 2, because I don't want to make these videos too long. This is almost 13 minutes already. I got this because it looks copper to me, and it has like little fruit designs on the side. I thought it was really cute. I'm not sure if it's copper, it doesn't say, but I thought it would be great to burn charcoal incense on this disc here. Put a little bit of sand down here, and then put your charcoal disc, and you can burn your loose incense, or, you know, your mixes on there. So I thought that would be great, and I believe I got this for 99 cents. So that was cool. And, well, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna go to part 2, because I don't want to make these videos too long. Okay, you guys, I will be right back for part 2. Bye.